So today we're making the best halloumi that you've ever had. Every time I make this halloumi, everyone absolutely loves it. It's sticky, sweet, sour, spicy, and fucking delicious. The secret is making this paste, which we're gonna glaze the halloumi with. You're gonna need roast harrisa paste. This brand is called Belozu. I don't know if that's pronounced right, but it's the best. It's a little bit more expensive, but I think it's worth it. So use 1 heaping tablespoon of harrisa or 2 normal tablespoons, then 2 tablespoons of lime juice, which of course has to be freshly squeezed. You could substitute that out with lemon juice, but you're probably gonna want to use a little bit less as it has a stronger flavour. Now for the sweetness, go in with 2 tablespoons of either honey, maple syrup or agave syrup. They all taste great, but I'm using honey here. I do feel it works a little bit better. And finally add in half a teaspoon of smoked paprika and mix that all up. Give it a taste, and you can add any more or less of anything if you prefer it more spicy, sour or sweet. This amount was enough for 1 block of halloumi. I'm using normal halloumi here, but you can use lactose-free halloumi. I've tried it with both and they taste pretty much exactly the same, so luckily for you, you can still enjoy this even if lactose triggers your IBS. And if you're trying to watch the calories a little bit, you can use reduced fat halloumi, which also works well too. Cut your halloumi into equal sized pieces. You want them a little bit chunky so you can get that soft texture in the middle and a crispy texture on the outside. Now heat up a pan on a medium-high heat, add in some oil, and this works best in a non-stick pan. When you put your halloumi into the pan, it should start sizzling straight away. If it doesn't, the pan isn't hot enough. Get all of your halloumi into the pan and try not to move it around too much. Check it after about 1 to 2 minutes and it should start to be forming a crust. Then flip it over and leave it for another minute or 2. Flip it again, and this is the level of colour and crispiness that we're trying to get. Now spoon over your paste evenly onto the halloumi and turn your heat down to a medium-low, and flip the halloumi around every 1 minute or so and make sure it doesn't burn. After a few minutes, the halloumi should be sticky and a golden red colour, so take them out and serve them up. Pour over the cooking juices and the crispy bits. Finish them off with a little bit of coriander for some colour and freshness, and eat these while they're still warm to enjoy that soft warm centre and sticky chewy outside. These are absolutely amazing on their own as like a small plate or a little side dish, but they also work really well if you wanted to put them in a wrap with a bit of mayo and some fresh salad, so whack it in your gob and enjoy.
Let's go.